Hey, we're back on Jurassic World Evolution. Great dinosaur threat. That's not to my guests, that's to a rover thingy ranger vehicle. Anyway, if you can't tell by the title, I restarted. I didn't actually restart.
Welcome to Jurassic World.
Yes, welcome to Jurassic World. Anyway, when I say I restarted, I mean I restarted. No, I'm kidding. Forget that. Yeah. I restarted Mountain Ceros. Well, I didn't actually restarted it. I remade it. Let's just say that. And here we are at our arrival point. We're gonna start here at the arrival point. Now you can already tell it's different. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into capture mode. Like so. So first off, so this is the entry point, as you can tell. Then we turn around. Yeah, it's different. Don't just forget that. Anyway, so this is what we see when I first come in. So let's go down here. Let's go to our left. So we go around here. Now, let's just get all the boring stuff out of the way. So here, behind all this concrete wall, we have our power stations. One large, two medium. Oh, sorry. One large, one medium. It's because I originally had two mediums, but I got rid of them. So I can extract fossils. Here. Now, it's mainly just security and, what is it? Scientists that come back in here, but I'm sure guests come back in here from time to time. So you have an expedition center and our ACU right here. Now, I did put another path right here so people can come up in here from two different areas, but we're not going to go down there. Not yet, anyway, because I don't want to go down there. So we'll go back around here. Now, right at the entrance, I decided to put a monorail station that goes all around the park. There's multiple stations, and not just one. So we go along this path, listen to the nice birds, and we come to our first enclosure. Now, just a quick disclaimer. You probably hear my Allosaurus. Yes, I do have Allosaurus in here. We'll get to them later, though. Now, there's currently nothing in here, because the thing that I want to put in here, I don't have. Yes, this park is not finished yet, because I really want to put Suchomimus in here, but I don't have Suchomimus yet. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I will get Suchomimus. So it's just same with all the other DLC dinosaurs. So I'm planning to put 2 Suchomimuses in there. And we have a research station right here. Now, should we go down that path or this path? Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go down this path because I want to. You can already probably see the beauty that beholds us. We have a restaurant and a clothes shop. Now, this is cool. We should just get this as a thing we can place down. That's pretty cool. So this is our restaurant. Oh, great. Something. Power outage. Whatever. No, we don't want to do that. Hey. Yeah, not a power outage. That's fine, though. Hard to see all the things over there. Some stuff, anyway. So, yeah. And then we have an arcade and a bar. Because all good Jurassic Worlds have bars. Some people in here not really doing anything, though. There's nothing going on in that brain. Or those brains, I should say. So, yeah, this is basically like the entrance, the first part of our park. Separated by a river. We have a nice palm trees, individually placed palm trees. Yes, you heard that correctly. And this path goes over here back up into power stations and all that. And now let's go across our bridge. Now you can probably already hear some of the dinosaurs, but Yeah, so we go across our bridge. It's not really a bridge. It's more of a land bridge, let's say that. Lots of things calling out. And we have our 3 hotels. Oh, yeah, you can probably see that. We'll go over there later. Let's go right for now. So we go over to our first enclosure. Now I don't have everything I want to put in here yet. But we'll look over there. So this is like a second plateau of place the other fossil center over there. You have fast food. Another bar. You have more trees. Now, you might be wondering, what's all this empty space doing in between this and there? So I could place on all this beautiful path. Go up just a bit. No, that's quick though. Now, I wanted to do this because, I really want to do it, and plus it looks nice. And, yeah. Of course, we're right back here. Right here's some of my dinosaurs. But, yeah, we'll go over to the left later. Forgive that. That will be happening from time to time. Yeah. Now, I have a lot of guests. Now, every once in a while, this park will get to 5 stars. But because of how much power the thing will need, that's why it's bumping down that thing. So if we go to here, probably see first dinosaur announcing himself, or herself, I should say. Now we have Spinosaurus in here with some Deinonychus. Now this is the vivid skin, I believe this is vivid skin. So it's like gray, /white, blue, and orange. And coincidentally, there are skins for the Deinonychus. Yes, there's Deinonychus in here. There are skins for the Deinonychus that are white, blue, and orange. And the alpine, rainforest, and the jungle skins. This is alpine. It looks nice though. Now I know that Deinonychus isn't wetland creatures, but hey, this looks nice in here. It actually almost blew out my eardrum, so I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Oh man. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Anyway, so yeah, I don't have all the Deinonychuses in here yet because I still need to get Isa Sonar, yes, Isa Sonar, up to 5 stars, which is a lot harder than it sounds. It's gonna take 5 stars to get the jungle skin for Deinonychus, and I have to get the reputation for entertainment on Isa Sonar all the way up, so I can get the rainforest skin. Things already did that. I saved it, but then it decided not to. So I have another restaurant, another arcade, and we go over to our second enclosure, I guess I could say. Now, there's a lot of trees. Because of that, there's Momentosaurus in here, and they require a lot of trees. But fortunately, stuff like the Chasmosaurus are in here. There's also a Montosaurus in here, if we're lucky to see one. In fact, there's only one of them in here. See, there he is, or there she is. I also have 2 Dracorex in here. I'm really wanting to put Styracosaurus in here as well. There's also a Triceratops in here, I believe. Yeah, see, Triceratops right there. Right there. Look at him. And, but just over here, we have a fence here. Now this enclosure is empty right now because I want to put Acrocanthosaurus in here. I don't ask why it's shaped like this, just because, I wanted to. Now, this is the second part of Herbivore Valley. It's only inhabited by 1 dinosaur so far, and that's the Braco. Now this enclosure is quite big because it requires the same amount of trees and grass. And just the way that this enclosure is shaped, it just did not work the way I originally had it. So, yeah. I want to put Dreadnoughtus in here, or Dreadnoughtus. I would have originally put Momentosaurus in here if Brachiosaurus and Momentosaurus have the same requirements, but because they don't, I put Momentosaurus in here with the other herbivores. It still looks good though. If Isn't that right? And it requires 2, which makes sense. But let's go over here. Now I have a viewing platform here, even though there's nothing, but yeah, it's irrelevant. Another arcade. We have another clothes shop, another restaurant. It's basically, this is the 3rd plateau. We come to our first monorail station. At the end, I will hop onto the monorail station just to go through the park. Yeah. And restroom, because why not? We have a little thing right here. Which, my guests are smart, and they only pick one side. They stick to the right side because one half is shorter than the other. Because, they're smart like that. And this brings us to our 3rd enclosure. 3rd/4th enclosure. Now I can see them. And now we have 2 Allosaurus in here. This is my favorite skin. The Arid skin, if you are. Yes, Arid. Arid skin is my favorite. It's just because it looks nice. Step being my 2nd favorite. Now, originally Allosaurus would not be happy with 2. But I decided to play The Secrets of Dr. Wu. Yes, I'm so sorry that I did not stream that. I will stream that eventually. Trust me. So, I have the group adaptation added to these guys, so we need 2 of them. There we go, that time I did not blow up my eardrums. Arid and Jungle, or Step, sorry. Now sometimes they do get in little arguments, but other than that, they're pretty happy together. Oh, here's the broken thing. Oh no, you're not supposed to see that yet. Actually, we'll go over there later. See, look, they're arguing right now. In fact, what I mean later, in fact, that's the only thing that I have to show you. So, this is going to be a very good excuse to go over here. You can probably already see it. This is sort of like the VIP area. I know it looks very sad. That's because I didn't have much room left. Oh, I still need to finish this. Alright, I got rid of it. I'm smart. I guess I'll finish it right now then. There you go. Now it's fixed. I have a hotel, fast food, and a clothes shop. And then also here, probably here, it's T-Rex. We have 2 T-Rexes. Again, I put on group adaptation for these guys, so we can have 2 of them. Or else, again, they would not be happy with 2. So yeah, we have 2 T-Rexes in here. They're pretty happy together. Again, just like the Allosaurus, sometimes they do get into arguments. We have the ranger station right here. With the Jurassic Park. Jeep Rovers, I believe they're called. We have another monorail station. And then this is our incubation lab, which is where all our dinosaurs come from. Well, it's a bit wonky shaped, but I had to make it like that so it could fit. You have a gate so I can get in there, and it's right next to our Suchomimus enclosure. Screw that. So maybe, just maybe, if you're lucky enough, you can just glimpse it. You can. Barely, though. You can probably even tell that that's an enclosure all the dinosaurs come from. But yeah, this is sort of like the behind the scenes of my park. Where all the dinosaurs come from. Now, when I completed return. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Yes, I got to did the Tucano Research Facility, and now I have Ankylodocus. What else? Oh, right, yeah, Spinoraptor, and Alora Titan, Spinoraptor, Stegoceratops, and Troodon. I'm so sorry I did not stream that. It's just I really wanted to do it. Now we only need 4 more dinosaurs. Albertosaurus, Compsognathus, Euoplocephalus, and Ouranosaurus. Plus the dinosaurs that are in DLC that I don't have and really want to put in. Yes. But for now, that's my part. And like I promised, we're gonna go on to the monorail so we can go around. Look here at the park. There's a monorail over there right now, actually. Now you can just see it, the entirety of my park from here. That's okay. It'll look better once we, yeah. And here we go. It goes right over the Suchomimus enclosure, or Suchomimus enclosure, because there's no Suchomimuses in here just yet. So, once the Suchomimus in here, you will be able to see them. But for now, it's empty. You can hear a Spinosaurus all the way from over here. And this actually goes over to the VIP section. In fact, if you're lucky enough, you can actually see a dinosaur being released. I do have the 3 feeders in there. Even though none of my dinosaurs use them, they're kind of just there, not being used. I thought it's a waste of money. I know. Now, when we come over to the VIP section, there's a thing sticking up through in the track. That's a safety hazard. And then we stop here at the thing. Did you see my T-Rex down there? The one roared, but there was no roaring sound. Like they're having an argument, but the one roared, but the sound is decided not to play. Velociraptor can hear them though. Okay, let's go. We're off again. There's people there. People on top of the hotel. I like to see that. Oh, yay, we have 5 stars. Forget that. Yeah, we have 5 stars, which is good. I appreciate that. Right over the T-Rex enclosure, right over there. I don't like that. And then the Allosaurus. Oh, that one's eating a goat. Yay. There's our lovely river separating the 2 parts of the park. And go right near Herbivore Valley. Come to our second stop of 2. Well, third stop. Sorry. Oh, fun. That's fun. Forgive me. And of course, it's the Amatosaurus. Why wouldn't it be always sick? Adding to the list. Both of my stations are having power outages, so that's what I get for using improved output, because it increases the amount of electricity it's outputted, but increases the chance of power outages. I love this game where everything is wanting to kill you, and everything costs money. Yes, yes, give a round of applause for Jurassic World Evolution, or JWE 2018 to 2021. Now, I've been meaning to review this, or show this to you for a long time. I'm pretty sure I mean to do this since the beginning of January. Also, today's the 1st of February. It's my dad's birthday month. Also, can you please say a happy birthday, happy belated happy birthday to me, please? Because my birthday was on the 25th of January, exactly 1 month after Christmas. Is this train going? Is it because of the power outages? Yes. Yes. Yes, yeah, we're not going to do that.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Okay. Oh, great, that doesn't have power. Looks like we're going to have to do it ourselves, boys. just clipping the Momentosaurus's tail. So we're just gonna have to drive along, killing everybody we hit, going across our land bridge because it is awesome. Handbrake skid. Switching roles. Now we're still here. Can we go now? Cause I'm starting to kind of get bored. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my good sir. Go over the Apatosaurus enclosure. We kind of go over the second part of River Valley. He's looking at us. He's looking at us. Oh, he was actually looking at us. He was following us. Now he's all of this land as well. And we also go over the, let's say, like the wetlands of our park. I did give him a little island because I thought that would be really nice. I had some rocks, some individually planted trees. We have another resupplyage we need. And yeah, we're at 5 stars again. That's good. Apparently up down in Isosonar. What is it? At like 3.5 stars, you can be making like $1 million per minute, which is insane. Anyway, I'm so happy that I got Isosonar up to 4 stars, which is just awesome. And we're coming to our stop. Now, I am planning to make like different kind of like parks and sandboxes like around the world. Maybe would that be cool? I don't know. And obviously, we're gonna have to start with the motherlands, Mother Russia. I don't know if that's what we're gonna be starting with. If I'm even gonna be doing that at all. Anyway, screw that. Okay, so this is map view. Anyway, not everything was perfect, but hey, at least I did stuff. It's gonna be kind of hard. It's really hard. Quote Dave Vonderhaar. Yes, Dave Vonderhaar. Yes, that's my park. In map view, I should probably resupply that feeder that's not being used for the sake of stuff. Dinosaurs, did you get out? No, you didn't. I was about to say, you shouldn't have gotten out. You're doing good. This is tundra skin. Wetland skin is basically this. But, it's still cool. So cool. Oh wait, so yeah, that was my park. I know this was really short. But actually, maybe we'll go to Merta, because I really want to show you this. It's pretty cool, it's pretty cool, it's pretty cool. It's just a Spinoraptor. Now, I put a Spinoraptor in the same enclosure as a Metrocanthosaurus. Metrocanthosaurus is about the same strength and defense as the base stat Spinoraptor. Well, this Metrocanthosaurus does anyway. In fact, this Metrocanthosaurus managed to kill a Spinoraptor. Yes, I know, it's insane. We're currently incubating a second one, even though I'm really hoping that eventually the Metrocanthosaurus will kill the Spinoraptor, because the Spinoraptor, you need 2 of them. Yeah, nobody told me you needed 2 of them. Sorry, that was my gun. Isla Merta, 16 miles south of Mountain Sass. So yeah, we have a Spinoraptor in here. He's lonely because he needs 2. He needs 2. And he was actually just in a fight with the Metricantosaurus. Also, another thing. You know, oh right, I forgot. I put this in. I put in the Innovation Center. I also put in a few hotels and a power station. I don't know if you knew that, but in here, so we have 2 Indoraptors. This is the Savannah. This is Tega and this is Vivid. 2 Indoraptors, which again we have group adaptation. All these guys are fighting. Bro. How much can the source win? Please, you could do better than him. And of course I called off the fight. Oh great, this guy's ready. Put him in. Are you no, you're good, you're good. So now the Spinoraptor have 2 chances of winning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a
Spinoraptor to the park. How they're gonna socialize. It says all drippy. Oh yeah. Like a week or so ago, I was playing on Murta, and there was just this giant dino crisis happening. It's like, for some reason my Dilophosaurus were breaking out. I completely forgot that you needed at least 2 Velociraptors in 1 enclosure for them to be happy. My Velociraptors kept breaking out. I only had 1 Sinoceratops, and of course they needed 2 of them, and that guy broke out. And I'm pretty sure one of these guys broke out as well. So yeah. Oh, and no, and there was just multiple times there was no power.
Oh hi.
Oh hi. How are you? Why don't you state your name for me, please? So I know who you are. I could hear the Indoraptor from way over here. Bro. Spinoraptor and Metricantosaurus. Oh hey Matthew, what's up, homie? Did you see my park? If you didn't, you're gonna have to rewatch this because it's a pretty dope park. Who's gonna win? Looks like the Metricantosaurus is gonna win. Is this the new one? It is the new one.
Hit someone with the car.
Okay, there goes the Metricantosaurus. Finally, you died. Look at that animation. Like, it wasn't even touching. What? Now, I'm assuming if this wasn't a hybrid, it would be classified as a large carnivore. Oh, it basically is. Yeah, large piscivore. Piscivore. I know, weird. Look at that majestic dinosaur. When I released a Spinoraptor, on the Takana Research Facility, is like, Henry Wu is like, oh yes, the Spinoraptor.
Kill him with the dang car.
My most prized possession. My most prized possession. And my most glorious creation yet. And Cabot was like, wait a minute. It's like, Spinoraptor. Spinoraptor. We're gonna charge money for people to see this eventually, right? Asking for a friend. This was the point thing ever. Spinoraptor. Yeah, I don't see how this can go wrong at all. Okay, so I made to kill some people with this car. Alright. I can do that.
Run some peeps over.
Well, Thing is, I can run people over, but I can't kill them, which is sad. I know. Mimi. Mimi. Oh, Mimi. Excuse me. Mimi. Mimi. Tropical storm, that's fun. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Metracanthosaurus died in a fight with Spinoraptor. This has been updated. Your warning levels has been.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
Run, guys! Run! Quick! There's a storm! Run! Now I have 7 things in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I do. I should probably put one here. Just for safety. And maybe another one here. How are you with the... Okay. Hammond Creation Lab 3. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just kidding. I don't. Before things get a little too out of hand, Matthew, I'm assuming you haven't seen this park. It's pretty dope. I'm sure you want to see it if I'm hyping it up this much. Yes, I have over $206 million. Eventually I will get up to $1 billion. Don't worry, unless if the limit is 999,999,999. Which would be a shame. But hey, what do I care? Mommy's very angry. Dr. Ian Malcolm. I was watching the
you
kill
gonna
count.
make some dollar bills?
The dollars, yes. I was watching the kill count for the original Jurassic Park, and at one point, the guy said, and then Dr. Ian Malcolm has a brief, a brief vision into the future where he sees the rest of the entire Jurassic Park franchise. And Dr. Ian Malcolm was like, that was one big pile of crap. Well, he obviously didn't say crap, but you get my picture. And then the guy was like, oh, the problem, they all have their moments. And there she is. The beauty that is mutton sauce. Now, yeah, Matthew, you can probably already see, I changed my park. I restarted. Well, I didn't actually restart. I just deleted everything, I flattened it out a bit, and...
He says SHT.
What? Let's refill that. Spinal Boy.
This is so fancy.
It is pretty fancy. For us, anyway. Yeah, there's 3 hotels. Even though I actually have 4. Now, Matthew. Now, this is probably going to be a bit of an understatement, but this is my VIP area. I'm pretty sure that that's an understatement. Because the park is more VIP than the VIP. Instead of this, I'm gonna put in an arcade because people care more for arcades than that garbage. What? There we go. They have a clothes shop. We're gonna do a restaurant because people care more about food than clothes. Actually, do I have the onesie? Do I have the onesie? No, we want the onesie. Because people care about onesies more than hats.
Woe is you.
What? So we're going to sell the onesie for $33. We're gonna wait for this arcade to be finished, so then we can do next gen instead of retro and or current gen. Because people only care about food, clothes, and
VIP
goods.
means very important poop.
Very important poop? Is that what you said?
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your high score at our new arcade.
Raise your high score at our new arcade. I mean, if I was a very important poop, then maybe. If that's what he even said. No, I'm pretty sure it means very important person. At least that's what I believe anyway.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Very important person. Now, could you please just take a moment to appreciate this? The imperfections in the path. Mwah. Beautiful. No, I'm kidding. This is ugly! This is ugly. Very, very ugly. Now look at that, we're making $539,000.
Truth is the game was rigged from the start.
What? Why are you fighting my thing? Did I not too? Make my eardrums bleed, be like. Oh, it's a very nice skin. I really like the vivid skin for the Spinosaurus. But we have a Brachiosaurus all alone way over here. I feel sad, but he's happy by himself. Anyway, I don't really have much else to show you, so...
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Anyway, that's it, folks. That's all she wrote. And yeah, I will see you next time. Sorry, Matthew, I know you're only here for like a few seconds, but... I mean, what can you do? I don't have much else to show you. So, yeah. Alright, I have 2 saved files. My Stream World and No More Hate. The reason why it's called No More Hate...
Ave true to Cesar.
Alright. But the reason why that save file was called No More Hate is because, you know, the security mission? It's where you have to let the Montosaurus go running around your park free. I didn't have a, whatchamacallit, an ACU center. So, I needed to get enough money, and plus, I had an ranger station. I deleted the ranger station. It wasn't enough money. So, I just either had to delete something, wait for the dollars to rack in, and then I had enough. And, well, actually, I kind of have one more thing to show you. We're gonna go into No More Hate. I'm currently on the science mission, because science... Yeah, science! Oh, Donna Rex wasn't red, she was design. She'll be 50 feet long and fully grown, bigger than a T-Rex. Improve your island's rating is the key to opening new islands for development. Yes, I have already gotten 3 stars for my island, bro. See, look at this. Now, I do have a little cool design, because, you know, I like designing stuff. And then I have, like, I don't know what I did over here, I thought that this would be cool, and it kind of is.
Ye science bis ch.
Okay. And I only have, what? I only have 3 species. 6 dinosaurs in total. Oh, I have fossils. Ooh, what did we get? Triceratops amber, Triceratops fossils, and amphibian thingy. I have to obtain a carnivore fossil. Fossils.
Until you, okay.
What was that? What was that text? Was that even English? Did I think the person, or I think the robot, as in the text-to-speech thingy, just had a cease. Let's put on a clothes shop, because, you know, because we're quirky. I'm seriously thinking this had a senior.
You.
Ooh, research. What can we research? I'm only at 1.5 stars.
Okay.
That's how you know this is good. I only have one thingy. I mean, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Anyway, yeah, that's all she wrote, folks. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah. Yeah, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share this with your family, your friends, your dog, your cat, your turtle, and or snake. And yeah, I will see you next time as
True to Caesar.
As we go into this Jurassic World theme. I feel like if I let this play, you'll get copyright. I know, I'm just thinking about that now. But hey, what can you do? I guess I'm gonna have to turn this off next time. So yeah. And also, hopefully, within the next 2 weeks, we'll be getting all the DLC dinosaurs. That way I can finish my Canceros. And that way, we can do the Battle Royale 3. Which I'm really looking forward. We already have a Laura Titan and Tronon to put in.
Monetized.
I know I'm not monetized, but we can't be too safe. Even though I let this play for like, what, 6, 7 parts, plus the 2 Battle Royales and now this. I don't care at this point. Yeah, bye. Yeah, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. See you next time. Peace.